It's the Empress of Spirituality, boo. But I thought you knew. I will flip a couple cards next to. I'll show you what this energy do. Don't try me because the spirits and ancestors will be after you. Now tell me what's your sign. I'll pull some news for you. Don't underestimate my cosmic power, fool. I'll have it tune in to you. I'll shift the room. That's that cosmic power, fool. Did you hear me? That's that cosmic power, fool. I'll have it tune in to you. Ashe, collectives, and welcome back to another reading. We do this a little different. I show you all that the sage is actually burning. I've cleansed my area, but I'll show you all that the sage is still burning. Okay, and it's still cleansing this area. I've already called upon the energies, released the energies and things that start off camera just to save some time and to get a little bit more read in. Okay, and with that being said, we're going to use the Tarot Wonderland, and we're going to do a tarot card reading. My cards are from 8 to 13 cards now, so wherever the message gets intercepted at is where it gets intercepted at, okay? And with that being said, I hope all of you all are doing wonderful. You know, during my next reads, I have some oracles coming up. I'll just be testing the energy due to that shift that occurred. That was a shift that could have thrown individuals off of their balance real negatively, because it was a negative energy shift. And those who are not actually grounded really got hit. So I'm just testing the energy, because I had a little shift that occurred, and I know there are others that had that shift occur. However, it was just energy. You had to actually allow it to access you. You had to have given it accessibility by interacting with it, or you could have just alchemized it and utilized it for something else, another source. Okay, so those who are ungrounded when that energy shifted, I'm pretty sure that you all have some work to do, baby. Cleansings and grounding and things of that sort, because that's probably what you're going to need to be doing, is ground yourself, because you should have been grounded in the beginning. Okay, so the energies that I called upon, I'm asking those energies to intertwine energetically with these deck of cards, and to protect this reading from the beginning to the end, and combat and indestructibly return any negative energies back to the sender, infinitely, instantly, and indestructibly. Ashe, ashe, somebody be. Okay, so we got 2 cards out already. And the first card that is out is the 10 of Swords. Okay, this is the 10 of Swords. This is the energy from the atmosphere, the ether cosmic, the universal, Atlanteans, galactic, Nabaru. This is the atmosphere energy that's being caught upon. What's happening to it, to see what type of energy is out there. We have the 4 Swords. If you all can see that, 4 Swords. And I showed you all the 10 of Swords, if y'all can see that, 10 of Swords. Okay. Give me live, clear, and direct messages for the collective energy. We got a Knight. We have a Knight of Swords in reverse. Give me live, clear. What was that? Okay, what is this? We have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles, if you all can see that. Okay. Give me live. Oh, hold on, baby. Hold on. How many cards is this? Oh, all right. We have the Queen of Cups here. If you all can see that, we have the Queen of Cups. We have the World card. If you all can see that. And we have the Knight of Pentacles here. And we have the Queen of Wands. These are all the cards that flipped over. Queen of Wands. And we have the Nine of Cups. And of course we have 9 cards. We're going to seek up, make it 10. We have the Hangman. I don't know if y'all can see that, the Hangman. The Hangman. Okay. Anything else? I thought something popped. Oh, it was this one. What is this? Hold on, I'm trying to see what this is. This was this is the Star. This is the Star card, but it was in reverse. All right, so we got 10 cards. We're gonna go ahead and read off of these 10, get the message or the warning from the tarot cards pertaining to the energy that is in the atmosphere. The first card out was the 10 of Swords. And the 10 of Swords, unfortunately, is always a representation of sadness, or stabbed in the back, betrayal, things of that sort. And we have the 4. Oh, so there's recovery. There's the 4 of Swords is here. So recovery from a 10 of Swords, a backstab and a betrayal, things of that sort. And then we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. No, that's the King of Swords in reverse. My bad. King of Swords. So the King of Swords in reverse is judgmental, manipulation, and so basically you're recovering from backstabbing, and you're recovering from the King of Swords in reverse, which is individuals' arrogance, being judgmental, and manipulation. Okay, you're recovering from that, because those 2 cards sit on the opposite sides of the 4 of Wands, which is recovery. So you're recovering from both. That is balance. We have the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles is a representation of determination, and new opportunities, studies, and things of that sort. Okay, so we're going to look at it as a new opportunity being presented through, as the Ace of Cups is, not the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Cups is here. A new opportunity being presented pertaining to healing, intuition, and compassion. Yeah, this is working with your gifts. This is somebody working with their gifts. The World card here. The World card is a representation of accomplishment, fulfillment, wholeness, and completion. Like I said, balance in the beginning, when I say that the 4 of Swords sits in between the 10 of Swords and the King of Swords in reverse. That is balance, because that 4 of Swords is a representation of recovery from the 10 of Swords and the King of Swords in reverse. Those type of energies. And next, after the World card, we have the what is that? The Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is a representation of expansion, hard work, and steady fast, period. And then we dealing with the Queen of Wands that came out after that. And the Queen of Wands is a representation of power, determination as well, and creativity. Then we have the 9 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups is a representation of good luck. That's abundance and happiness. And we have the Star card in reverse. And the Star card in reverse is a representation of this could be someone who's lacking faith. But after that comes out the Hangman. So someone who is lacking faith is going to. So basically, the Star in reverse is getting sacrificed. Basically, is what it's saying. I almost bit my tongue, but that's what it is. The Star in reverse and the Hangman. That's requires a sacrifice. The Hangman is a representation of letting go, sacrifice. It can also be a new perspective as well. So the Star card in reverse could also be a new perspective on lacking faith. It could be that as well, and also could be sacrifice. The Star in reverse being sacrifice, which means an imitator, someone who was pretending to be something that they wasn't, someone who was cloaking themselves as a star but they were not a star, a false person. Okay, so basically in this energy is representation of recovery from backstabbing and manipulation and arrogance. People who are arrogant and utilize manipulation to backstab, betray, and things like that. So you're recovering from that. It's balanced on both sides. You're recovering on both sides from that. And your masculine and your feminine energy. That Queen of Cups, this opportunity, the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, opportunity pertaining to healing and intuition, things of that sort. That'll be something you utilize your gifts. You'll be able to work with your gifts as a occupation or a business, however the cookie may crumble. And the World card, like I said, once again, is accomplishment, wholeness. You know, you'll be able to actually fulfill this. This is something that you will do. They'll feel a destiny, something that you reside in spiritually, that you will be actually collaborating and utilizing your skills and gifts to obtain wealth. And the next card, once again, is the Knight of Pentacles to the Queen of Wands to the Nine of Cups to the Star in reverse to the Hangman. And like I said, the Star in reverse and the Hangman is a representation of someone who lacks faith having a new perspective. So that's somebody who will have a new perspective pertaining to lacking faith pertaining to a situation. And with that being said, you already know the drill. Keep it pure, keep it clean, keep it luxurious. Don't be no fool. And until next time, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste.
It's the Empress of Spirituality, boo. But I thought you knew. I will flip a couple cards next to. I'll show you what this energy do. Don't try me because the spirits and ancestors will be after you. Now tell me what's your sign. I'll pull some news for you. Don't underestimate my cosmic power, fool. I'll have it tune in to you. I'll shift the room. That's that cosmic power, fool. Did you hear me? That's that cosmic power, fool. I'll have it tune in to you.